Pat, can you fill us in a little on where the situation with Chris Bosh stands, and if he does not have another or did not have another recurrence with blood clots, will he be returning? Today, on July 16th, what would you say the percentages are of Chris Bosh being a member of the Heat's active roster in 16-17?
It's always fluid, and it has been since there was a diagnosis and a decision for him not to play for the rest of the season. You know, what the standard of care is in that situation is what drove us to make that decision. It's a positive environment right now with Chris, and I think his doctors, our doctors are constantly or more so now than ever, communicating. I know what Chris wants, and I know he wants to play, and obviously we would be open to that. But this is still a very fluid situation. There's no on this day today. You said it's today the 15th or the 16th already. Okay, there's the 16th. There's not an answer, Ira. I wish I could give you one. And so let's just let this process, move on down the road, and then we'll go from there.
Back to Chris Bosh for a second. Is it simply a matter of him being free of the blood clots, or is it a much more complicated issue than that with him returning to the court next season?
I can't speak medically about this thing. I can only speak from a basketball standpoint, and that he's been working out, and that he's going to probably continue to work out. And so from a basketball standpoint, is it complicated? It's only complicated based on the information that we would get back from our doctors, if there's ever a moment of truth, when it comes to, yes or no. But from the standpoint, as of today, it's moving forward in a position of, down that road of him playing, that he wants to play, and we're open to helping him. We're open to helping him get there. That's all I can say. It's a sensitive, complicated situation that I can't really speak to medically. From a basketball standpoint, I've been told, been sort of put on hold here, but we know what Chris is capable of, and the last 2 years, losing him after the All-Star break both years in a row, you just never know what you have or what you could have done, from that standpoint as a team. And so that's what kills me, is that we put together a good team right after LJ left, and but we never had the opportunity to see it at its full. So I think we should just wait till August, September. I think we'll have a lot more information then.